everyone, I'm Krystal. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here at the hills, Horizon Hills. What I want to introduce you is this bungalow right behind me. It's very grand looking, and before we head over inside, I would like to let you know that there is a PMB substation at here. For those who are worried about the frequency, I think it's okay because usually when they build it here, it's already approved. For the safety distance, is usually about 16 feet, so this distance is definitely more than that. But if you guys are concerned about this, so maybe this unit is not suitable for you. But if you guys are okay about this, so let's continue our tour. Alright, come, let's go. So this unit is a bungalow unit, so it has a main entrance there and a mini gate here. So this is the car porch of the unit. You can park around 4 cars, 2 by 2 tandemly, and over here is the side land. So come, let's look at the side land. So you see it's going upwards lah. So this area here is a hill shape. So the house front facade is at the lower one, then second and third floor like that. But it actually builds with mini stairs in the house. So you can see inside more clearly later. And this gives the entire facade a more grand looking. So let's come over here. Here is another garden. We'll look at it later. So left side we have a garden here and right a side land here. Here, this is the main entrance. So look at this design here, it's very grand, right? Okay, very high ceiling because of the structure of the land. So this is the main door, okay? Very grand size wooden big door. Here is the foyer of the house. Once you enter here, you will see a shoe cabinet here, or if you want to build your own display area also can. So let's walk up. So the stairs, right, is pretty wide here. So over here you can actually display some of your plants, your pots or your bed bricks, you know, all kinds of design that you want to like place here. And there's still a lot of place for walking lah. So once you move up here, you'll be greeted by this living hall, a very big one, and there's full of natural light here because all is full height window. It's a door also, so you can actually go out. And this is the area where just now, when we are at outside, you can come up from outside the stairs also. So like if you're hosting your guests, you can ask your guests to come in right away from here. So from here, from your gate just now, can directly come in and it will be your garden here. This is a good place for you to host parties, and you can actually do your buffet here. So it's a great space. At the side here, we'll see later, it's also going outwards lah. So let's come in here. This space here, right, you can easily put around 3-seater, not a problem. You can put super big size, and the TV area here is also very big. Okay, basically if you don't like the TV, you can put projectors. So over here, before we head up, there's a courtyard here. Come, let's go in and see. It's like an area, alright? It's fully open air. So this place is good for you to do your plantings, to grow plants here. I think in fact previously the owner actually have plant something here because there's natural soil, and he actually covered here with carpeted grass to look more tidy. If you don't want, you can cover the whole thing with decking, so you can do your yoga here, you know, you can let your kids play here, put some mini playgrounds. I think it would be a good area lah. So come. Over here is a room. So this ground floor, right, we have one room here, and it's suitable for granny's room, for elderly room. The natural light is enough. You can open up the window easily, well ventilated. Or if you don't want like open outside, you can open here also. Then you can access to the courtyard. I think it's good for elderlies lah. So they don't really use aircon that often, so they can have their natural air lor. So it comes with an ensuite toilet, standard one. Okay, just take a look. Right outside this room, right, there's a powder room here. Okay, you can take a look. A standard size lah. Along the corridor here, we have also some hidden cabinets here, so you can store your belongings, some toys. Let's head on to the dining area. So you see this bungalow, right, is a very big bungalow. So all the spaces are all like designated space. Living room, courtyard, dining room. It's not that kind of open space concept. Because usually, right, if there's wall, we will like hack it off and to make the entire space open to make it like very spacious. But for this, right, we have the luxury of space. So the design of this house to also accommodate to the structure of the land. So it's like partially a very designated part lah. So this area here is like dining area. Okay, so apparently from the lighting position, I can imagine previously is a rectangle table. So and space is very wide. You can look at the tiles are all very big, very grand tiles. And over here is all full height window. So natural light is not a problem. And here is a decking area. The awning is all done already. You can do your morning reading here. You can put a tea set here. You can even add a dining set here. If you want to like eat outside, you can also eat it here. Okay? Or you can like do barbecues here, you know. So for this part here, it's a fish pond, I think. Previously there's a water feature here because the owner are no longer staying here, so he actually deactivated it lah. So if you like fish, you can, you know, add on fish and continue the design like this. While you're having your meals, you can actually enjoy your design around. So if you don't want, I think another way to use this space, you can actually build a swimming pool as well. You can actually change this to swimming pool and do an L-shaped swimming pool here. You know, the space is very big. If you prefer that, you can do an L-shaped swimming pool. You'll be very grand also. So when you're having your meals, you can also enjoy the pool view. If you feel that here is not so privacy, just grow a bit more higher trees. I think it will be a very nice spot. This land structure is like a hill shape, so it's very windy. It's a good point for here. Here is the kitchen part. Let's go in from there. So here is my favorite part because I really love island. Look at the marble slab. So nice, right? It matches the entire house. Almost all of the cabinet is white color lah. Okay, so here there's a one induction set. You can do some like cooking and a basin here. And here's a fridge compartment now, right? So because if you don't want to remove the cabinet, you just have to try and buy a fridge that can fit in lah. And over here, this is the wet kitchen area. So I like that the part of the tiles, right, are actually sink in. So when here is really dirty, you can actually just wash it lah. So you don't have to like afraid of the water going out. And it's covered by this very beautiful door. Okay, a glass door here. It's very classy. And oven is here. You can do another fridge here. So I believe if you have this house, you will definitely cook a lot because the kitchen is very big. And the stove is here, sink a big one. Basically, it's very well equipped, this kitchen. You don't really have to add on too much appliances except for the fridge lah. For this house, you definitely need a maid, right? This is the maid room. Quite big, huh? Okay, can put a single size bed. Also a sizable toilet. So at this door here, right, from your wet kitchen, you can access out. Okay. So I suppose this is a laundry area. Okay, you can do your washing here and you can put your washing machines and dryer here. Previously, there's this rail here as well. I think they do some of the drying clothes here lah. Okay, so you can also put your racks here. You can dry your clothes here. Even with so much extension is done, right, there's still a corridor here you can see. So it's really a detached house lah, a lot of space. And over here, right, this part here is empty currently. Okay, nothing, no design is done. So you see, if you want to do any renovations, any extensions, or you want to add a glass room or what, this is a very good place for you to design lah. So let's come back in here. We're done with the kitchen. So now let's head on to the bedrooms. So before you go up, there's a storeroom here lah. Quite a big one. You can actually go in one. You don't have to bow down. Okay, usually you need to bow down, but this one can go in. Okay, very tall. And this is the stairs. Okay, very nicely done. The wheels. I think you don't have to change already lah. The wheels are all nicely done. So once you reach here, right, you are welcomed by a family hall. A very decent size, not too big, not too small, quite decent. So there is 4 rooms above here. 1 over here, master room, and 2 smaller rooms. Alright, let's check out this room first. This room, I think should be a daughter's room because The curtains got rabbit. So there's a few panel of windows here, so can keep it ventilated. And behind is unblocked. So you can see this part here, right, is very green. The views are good lah. You don't have block houses. And there's a walk-in wardrobe here as well. Okay, yeah, I think it's a girl room. Everything is nicely done, okay? All the compartments are all still very new. Toilet, ensuite toilet, a standard one, shower screen all done. This room, right, also has a balcony. So let's take a look at the balcony. You can see so big. This balcony is really very big and the rails are all this kind of glass one. I think it looks very classy. And the air here, the breeze here is very nice. Very peaceful. Okay. Let's head on to the master room. Okay. Since we are here already, let's check out the master room. Okay, over here is a sleeping area. Okay, you can place your bed here. 2 windows for sunlight. Okay, and the pretty chandelier. And this part is actually extended out. Okay, so for master room, they don't have a balcony. I think because the owner, maybe they don't like it, so they just extend it. Okay, here is a louver panel. This louver can actually open. So if you want like more lights, you can actually open it out. So it's not blocked. So you don't have to be worried about the lesser light coming in. And a very grand dressing table, a full height one. It's very practical. And a walk-in wardrobe. So for this walk-in wardrobe, right, it's honestly not too big, but it's good enough. The size is still good enough. Everything is still new. Okay, you have this cabinet. So you can see everything is nicely done. White color, Western style. And over here is a toilet, a jacuzzi. Very nice, huh? And this one is frosted, so you don't have to worry about privacy. And all the tiles here are using this kind of beige marble slab, so it looks very grand. And double sink. Alright. So this is a corridor. We're heading to a 2 smaller room there. The good thing for this unit is all the rooms are quite far away from each other lah, except for these 2 rooms. Let's check out this room first. It's a common room. Okay, so there's a toilet here, ensuite one. Big size as well, a very squarish one. Okay, all the cabinets are well pretty done already. The conditions are all very good. Okay, and over here, right, there's also balcony. For most of the common rooms, we have balcony. Okay, look at the height of this house. You know, it's really like the hills already. It's unblocked. It's very comfortable here. You can actually put chairs and read up and do some reading, you know, some resting. It's a good place. At night, I think it would be very nice also if you install some lights. So let's head in. Last room. So from the renovations, I can assume that this is a study room because you can put your books here. So this room is a very big room. It's very spacious. You can put a lot of things. You can put tables. So it's up to you. And let's check out the toilet first. All the toilet here comes with shower screen. Okay, so you don't have to renovate much already. And let's check out this one is the largest balcony. It has this kind of stairs to separate the space. Okay, look at this area here. So big, right? Okay, you can do many things here. It's up to you, like to design here whatever you want. Previously here, the owner did some decking here, so I think the decking condition is not that good. So if you uses this space, maybe you have to change the decking a bit and repaint the exterior wall lah. So this bungalow here, right, is not a moving condition bungalow, but it's really a big size one. And the space you have it here is really big. The entire house. If you like to have your own style, you can easily do here because the space is a lot, so you can do a lot of things where you can freely design. So a bit of the summary of this unit. This is a 5+1 bedroom unit, 7 bathroom in total. The builder is 4888 and the land size is about 7199 square feet. So it's a pretty big size and it's facing north. This unit, right, is an individual title unit. So for individual title unit, you can actually freely design the whole thing. You can even rebuild, you can change the facade. For most of the area in Johor, for new development, a lot has been going with strata title. So people like here is because they can really do a lot of things. For location wise, Horizon Hill is definitely a strategic one. It's a big township, a well-equipped township. It has schools inside. We have Invictus, we have a primary school, and it's nearby EduCity as well. So if your kids like grow up, they need to go to college or universities, we have it here nearby. And Eco Botanic is also a 10 minutes drive away. Inside Horizon Hills itself, we have shop lots outside, just right outside this precinct. And there's a new Horizon Mall coming up. So I believe this will be a township that will go vibrant, and this area is definitely a good one. This unit is going off at only 3.88 million. This price is definitely worth it because it's one of the lowest price here. For bungalows here, all is ranging about 4 million and above. Considering the size and the condition and the space of the entire unit, this price is definitely worth it. So if you like to see more of this unit, if you like to come and visit here, just call my number here. For homeowners, if you have home to lease out, if you want to sell or rent your unit, do contact me as well. I'm Krystal. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.